Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. I'm here on the Hermit Quest map once again, and today we are going to start doing some building. That's right. If you guys didn't see the last Hermit Quest video, obviously go check it out. There should be a link to it on the screen right now. But yeah, this is the very first episode where I'm going to be doing some actual building, and it's actually also been, I think, 4 to 5 weeks or whatever, something ridiculous since I've last uploaded on my channel, and that's just because of a bunch of reasons, and I'll be explaining a bit more about that in my next new Ariador episode. Anyways, let's get to some building. First off, you guys can see that we are here at one of the masters, and I asked you guys on Twitter to vote and to tell me which one you'd rather me do, either the horse master or the wolf master, and my Twitter followers decided that I should do the horse master first, and that's what we are going to be doing. We are at the master place very close to Oggy's kingdom right over here, which is looking absolutely amazing. And yeah, he's kind of gone for a bit of an elven style, and so when I thought of doing a horse master, I thought it would be perfect to do it right next to the elven place, so then we can also theme the horse master elven style, and then that kind of works quite nicely, because at the elven kingdom you will be able to equip yourself with bows and arrows and all those kind of cool things, and then obviously you can come to the horse master to get yourself your elvish horses. Anyways, as you guys can see, I've done a bit of stuff off camera here, kind of just done a bit of a layout of how I want this master to look like. Obviously it's not going to be nearly as big as any of the other kingdoms or anything like that. It's just going to be a small place where people can come and get their horses. So some of my plans that have been over here, I'm going to have the stables, the actual stables for the master. Over here I'm going to have a bit of a pen here on this big, I would say, base of the whole entire place. So on this base over here I'm going to have a bit of a pen where there are going to be some wilder horses. Over here another base leading up to the bigger place, just kind of to transition with the terrain nicely. And then over here I've kind of got a Helm's Deep inspired walkway to the back to the stables, and that's kind of what I've got planned. And over here of course I want to have a bit of a lookout tower, which also Oggy's done quite a lot by his huge kingdom. He's got quite a bit of lookout towers, which I think will be really cool. So I'm going to actually head on and do a bit more building, and I'll be right back. So as you guys can see, I've done quite a bit more work than I showed you guys building there in the beginning. Yeah, really coming together very nicely in my opinion, and I'm really happy with the materials that I'm using now, or the block types should I rather say. Obviously we've got this rustic base, which I really quite like, kind of the rock or the base of the whole entire place. And then as we get more into the details, we are using these acacia pillars, which work really nicely, inspired by Oggy's build, I do have to say so. And yeah, also using it for a door here that's leading downstairs, where I've only just kind of made a rough floor, and obviously we do need to make a wall and maybe even a few more division walls and a whole entire ceiling. Down here I want there also to be a stable, or a few stables rather, and also maybe some areas to just store some resources and maybe even hide some loot crates and those kind of things. Because remember, this is going to be kind of a PvP map and all, so we do have to constantly be thinking about kind of gameplay and see how it's all going to work. I think this lookout tower is going to really contribute to the gameplay of this area over here, so people can snipe each other from above, which is going to be really cool. And this building is also going to be quite tall, I think, or maybe not too tall, but maybe this height around about, so maybe if one gets on top of there, that's also quite a nice vantage point to use the arrow from, or the bow and arrow should I rather say. here are some leaves that are where I started incorporating the environment a bit more. I think that is really important for every build. I'm obviously going to be doing a bit more of that in the future. But it won't be too difficult with this amazing terrain that was already pre-generated, or should I rather say Iskal85 found this awesome map for us to build on online. And yeah, it's just amazing how cool this terrain is. As you guys saw from the previous clip, we have world edit on the server. This is making the building a lot quicker and a lot easier, I do have to say. Obviously, I'm no expert with world edit, unlike Oggy, who's absolutely amazing with that mod. But yeah, I can kind of use it because I've used it on the new Ariador community server quite a lot with my builds there. So I'm not too bad. I know how to replace things and kind of just randomize patterns, which is really helpful. Anyways, next up I want to actually quickly change my texture pack, because as you guys can see, I'm actually using the Faithfull texture pack, and when the people are going to be playing on the map, most of them may even be using default. So I'm going to quickly switch over to my default texture pack. So we're going to take out the Faithfull and see how it looks. Hopefully it still looks decent, and I think I'm actually going to be just using the default texture pack for the rest of this building series. I hope you guys don't mind, and I hope you guys do still like the videos. Obviously it is looking very different from my other videos, but I think it looks pretty nice. Oh great, huge lag spike as you guys saw there. But yeah, it looks pretty decent still, very nice. And maybe I can even get used to the default texture pack again. Anyways, let's see. The next episodes will obviously be kept in this resource pack. But yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. If you did, feel free to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have not already. But thanks for watching, guys. Goodbye.